Hey guys, General Mechanic right here, making a quick video. But today I want to talk to you about something that has been in my mind, and hopefully that nobody can get me wrong, or trying to put me in the position of me judging, or trying to trying to convince somebody just because I got an opinion about something. But as we mechanics, that people that work on cars, we mainly are looking to do our life easy sometimes, and when you think about facing problems that you don't want to be facing when you're doing a job, really gets in your nerves. I'm gonna talk about me, okay? It really gets on my nerves when I had to face something that I didn't have to go through, and mainly, when you come to the point of having to redo work just because something didn't go as planned. And today, I want to talk to you about buying parts from the AutoParts stores, like Advance, O'Reilly's, AutoZone, whoever it is that you're buying parts from. But recently I had a Duramax truck, a 6.6, and I bought the whole set of injectors from them, and believe it or not, cranked the truck, got it done, cranked the truck, and the first test drive I did, one of the injectors failed. One of the injectors went bad on my hand, and I got broke down somewhere, like 10 miles away from the shop, and I had to call a tow truck come get me because and at the point I didn't know that it was an injector. But then when I got to the shop, I kind of check it. I didn't have no pressure. The pressure was too low. The truck didn't crank because low pressure, fuel pressure. So then I kept on going and trying to diagnosis, and I found out that one of the injectors has failed, and it's letting all the high pressure go back to the return system. So that was the beginning of the problem. So I had to redo one side just to replace that injector. That was a brand new injector, and but that wasn't the worst part. The worst part is 2 months after the customer had drove off with the truck, he comes back to me and tells me, hey, look, I went ahead and changed my oil, and I had close to 5 gallons of extra oil in the system. So we must got a leak in there. So I got shook up about it, because how can we have a leak when all the washers, copper washers, whatever it goes on the return lines, those little gaskets, the seals that goes on the return line. So all of that was replaced new with new stuff. And then he tells me, look, we got a leak. So I went ahead and checked it, and of course there was 2 injectors was leaking diesel from the coil, where the 2 little screws, 2 little nuts hold the wire on the injector. That thing was letting all the diesel come out of the on the coil side, and it filled up the whole engine with diesel. So again, I had to go and replace the whole set. I didn't replace just those 2. I replaced the whole set again with new seals, everything, that them little bolts that go on the return side. All of that was replaced with new stuff again. So hoping that everything was gonna be okay. Customer drove off with the truck. I drove it, of course. I test drove it before I gave it to him. But the thing is, I just got the truck back again, and there's another injector failing. And this is where I'm gonna bring to the point of to you, and maybe let's take in consideration sometimes that buying stuff from the AutoPart stores things that you know that you ought to get it from a better place than them. And especially when we're talking about diesel stuff, and I feel bad about them because I've been dealing with them, for over 12 years that I have my shop. And it feels bad to know that you're gonna tell them, hey, look, man, I'm not gonna buy this stuff from you no more. But we gotta understand, we got to do it. We got to make money, and there's no way we can make money by redoing the work, because you gave the guy warranty, and at the end of the day, you're the one messed up. So I just want to say that I learned my lesson, and believe it or not, I will not buy another set of injectors for another diesel truck from them. So this is what I wanted to talk to you about. Hopefully that you get my point, and maybe this will save you some money down the road. And that was the only reason I started my channel, because I want to help somebody, by my experience. And I'm not an expert in doing mechanic work, but I do work on it every day of my life. I be working on cars, and if I can help somebody that is learning or is beginning like I did, that I was looking for somebody to teach me, and finding good videos and stuff, I will do it. And that's pretty much what I'm doing, uploading videos, so you on the other end can get to do the job and save you some money, by not taking it to a shop. And and understanding that sometimes when you bring your car to the shop, they will not just charge you for what let's be honest, there's some crooked mechanic out there that is gonna get you, it's gonna get your pocket. But if you can save some money during this time that we're living on, it's a great deal. That's what I really believe on. So and if you like my videos, please, every time you watch it, give it a like, share it with somebody that might need the help that you're getting from my video. And of course, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe, because I will be uploading more videos, and hopefully one day I will be uploading the video you're looking for. So as I always say, have a blessed day, and thank you for watching. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video.